Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to this episode. It's after work, and I got off. I don't want to say I got off early. I got off regular time, but decided to hit the water, and I've done that like a couple times this week. Although I've been absolutely sucking the place up, like in my after work fishing adventures. I'm trying to come up with a name for it, like the after work adventures or the after work chronicle, something like that. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm trying to make a video out of like my after work fishing. However, it's not been successful. Number one, I only have like a couple hours, and then in the couple hours that I've been fishing, I haven't been catching anything, so that makes for a very poor video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as I do this after work fishing, I'm going to kind of hold off on posting it and then like cobble together a couple different days, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. So when you see like that it doesn't look the same, well, it's because I filmed this over multiple days. That's enough of me talking. Let's get on with the after work adventures. Alright guys, the bite has been very slow. First little fish of the day, look at him. Not bad. Look at that little guy. Well guys, my time on the water after work has been very uneventful so far. Finally got a bite. Let's get him back in the water. Man, I could swallow a much bigger fish. Man, that fish fought a lot bigger than it was. All right. Only the second one of the day, but I think I'm going to call it. Look at him. Look at that little feller. He's not very big, but he put up a good fight though. Let's get him back in the water. Today has not been good as far as bite. This is the first bite I've had all day. It is 6:30. I've been out here since 4 o'clock. All right, a little dink. You ain't much, but not a skunk. Look at that little feller. Fall fishing has not been good to me. but I have this guy to show for it. Let's get him back in the water. And now it's time for tackle roundup. All right, guys, I ain't been hitting on much. I fished the jig for quite a bit. I fished moving baits quite a bit. I fished all kinds of stuff quite a bit. Only bite I've gotten has been on this. This is a Dropshot with a Roboworm Morning Dawn hologram. That's what it's called. It's like my normal Morning Dawn color, but it's kind of, I don't know, it looks different. It looks hologrammy-ish. And it has like a little chartreuse tail there. So that's what I caught that little fish on. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but fall is my least favorite time of fishing. I cannot figure them out in the fall. Don't know what's going on. So I'm struggling, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. And let me get back to it with my Roboworm Dropshot. And that concludes today's tackle roundup. Well, guys, it is getting dark, and I think I'm gonna call it a day for what I like to call the after work adventures. Didn't catch much, which is why I'm gonna have to cobble together 2 videos, but hopefully you will enjoy, and you can see that the miracle of editing, because that's one of the things about fishing is you're out on the water for a long time and most of it is pretty darn boring. So yeah, most of my fishing has been pretty darn boring. These were the highlights. Anyways, if you'd like to know anything about what I did today, the lures, the launch, or anything else, you can look down in the description box. I'm going to leave some additional information down there. While you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel's updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an 8-point buck right there. Look at him. Man, that's a stout boy. Over here.